Good morning, everybody.
And welcome back to our first show.
So, today episode we will have, as usual, the quote of the day
And daily subjects.
and daily subjects. So, the daily subject is...
So we start with the first section where we talk about daily subjects, daily issues we are dealing with in life in general. And today's subject is gratitude.
Gratitude. Okay.
How to express or feel gratitude, because we get so overwhelmed in life chasing things, wanting things, that we forget to take a moment and feel grateful for the blessings or for everything right going on in our life. So how to remind ourselves to just take that moment, feel grateful, because whenever you feel grateful, you feel good, you feel positive, and de-stress, I would say.
I think you have opinion on this, very strong opinion. So let's go and present your idea on this.
Present your idea. Yeah, I think that life gets really hard sometimes. I easily get overwhelmed, stressed, anxious. So I try to defocus or zoom out, to take a breath and be able to go forward whenever I feel really overwhelmed or really stressed and anxious. And to zoom out, I express or try to feel grateful for what I already have. I remind myself to take a moment every once in a while to look around me, think about 1, 2, 3 things I am grateful to have in my life, and that feeling helps me relax and feel really good and be able to tackle the next tasks and the next day.
Do you have a routine for it? Or do you say, for example, for each day in the morning I try to see and put things in perspective, or when it comes to see it?
To be honest, I don't. I try to have a routine, a daily, a morning routine, time for meditation, time for reflection, time for myself, away from the daily issues, daily problems and everything. But I didn't really maintain a routine. I usually do it whenever it becomes red in my life, like I feel like I am really overwhelmed and I cannot move forward. I feel really tired and I don't feel good, because whenever I stress and feel anxious, it reflects in my body physically. I feel bad. So that's my signal to just stop and take a moment and zoom out and think about everything that's going right in my life and feel good to be able to move forward. How about you? I know that you have a routine, so tell us about yours.
Yeah, I have a routine, but it's not only that. To be honest, for now, until now at least, it's working for me. I don't know if it will be in the future, but for now, I have a good combination about being enough ambitious, which means sometimes it's not enough. You need to push yourself to the limit, and in the same time being grateful. For now, I think I have the right combination which work for me, which means that if I'm happy, I can stop for 10, 20, even 1 hour being happy about it, take that time sinking in, and just right after it saying, okay, what's next? Okay, we did it, it's good, I'm happy, what's next?
Yeah.
How can I push? How can I do better? How can I be better? And that thing is one of the things that make me very happy. And I do it just directly after, because the moment I sleep and I wake up the next day, I am in that perspective, not saying that, ooh, we did it good. No, I am in the perspective, we did great, but the future will be better.
So you combine ambition and gratitude. Ambition to get you to be driven, to get you going forward, and gratitude to help you be stable and calm and appreciating the steps you are taking toward your goals, right?
Right, but even now, when you did describe it like this, I did realize something that, okay, so let's take two scenarios, and this is, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, let's take two scenarios. If something go great and I did it well, I take that moment, I sink in the happiness, the gratitude, and everything, and then I say, what's next? Okay?
So exactly, so you
So
are exactly combining ambition to be driven, but at the same time gratitude to let you focus and like taste every good step you are taking toward your goal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's when everything is going well, or I do have good news. When,
What if, yeah,
and the other side is
whenever you get overwhelmed, things are not going the way you are
Is-
thinking
yeah.
they should be going, so what do?
the gratitude, but in different way. The gratitude, I put in perspective things. What I mean by that, and I think the second part is more in my routine. I push myself to do it every day, so I can do it a little bit every time. But I put in perspective things. One of the things that we did is in this quarantine, we did have more issue economically, let's say. But when
Financial issues.
yeah,
and-
for sure. When I put in perspective that my mother is okay, my family is okay,
We
I'm
are
still
okay.
I'm going out, I'm bringing value to other people, I'm bringing value to the community which I am. Help me to put in perspective things and help me to be grateful. And then I see, okay, I am well, I'm happy, I'm way, way better than yesterday, so what's next?
Exactly.
So the combination always work, but the difference is the gratitude.
The way you approach
Yeah.
how you feel gratitude is different, but
The combination of both. For now, it's working for me, and I hope it stay the same. But for now, it's combination of both. Be ambitious.
and express feel gratitude and everything. That's yeah. So how do you guys feel? How do you express your gratitude? How do you remind yourself to be grateful for the things that you have in life? And if not, how do you feel without it? So comment below, you guys.
For sure.
Yeah,
And let's see how we can be thankful of things which are around us.
exactly. Moving on to the next section where we read inspirational quotes to be inspired and inspire you guys with us. And today's quote is
Keep doing good deeds long enough, and you will probably turn out a good man in spite of yourself.
said by Louis Oceancloss, I guess, I think. So yeah, Are they saying this for bad people only, or if you are, because nobody is like, it's not black and white. We're not only bad or only good. We are actually shades of gray. So I think they are talking to everybody, but yeah. Of course, we already talked about this subject before, where we said we should never think twice before doing anything good in life. Like, try to give as much as you can, do good things without even thinking about anything in return, because like karma and like everything, it goes back around. So whatever you send to the universe, you get it back one day. So we try to send as much positivity as we can, as much kindness, empathy, because we know we will get back those beautiful vibes one day. So yeah, do good deeds as much as you can, and one day you will feel like you are rich because of those good deeds. And rich, and when I say rich, doesn't mean financially, yeah, it's not materialistic, it's just rich with emotionally, you would say. Exactly.
So yeah, so I don't consider myself a good person, but I have let's say in a way, a mission or a value that I believe in is sometimes to bring value in certain area and certain narrow space. So I'm trying to always do that and try to innovate in a way to really help people in that specific area. And after a while, you think, like we said, there is a karma, there is a life, there is everything goes around. Let's Justin Timberlake said it. Everything goes around to go around.
What goes around comes back around.
Comes back around.
So yeah, try to spread the energy you want to receive. Actually,
For sure.
spread whatever you want to receive, and you will receive it eventually. Exactly. So yeah, tell us guys what you think about this quote. Comment below or send us your comments through Instagram or LinkedIn.
So, thank you very much and see you next time.
Bye.